with Quinn and Quinn conversation, baby. Yo, I got something to say. I got something to say, y'all. And I need y'all to listen. I need y'all to listen, baby. Huh? And I just want to start off by saying, shout out to everyone. I want to let y'all know I'm back again. I was trying to do it on my rescreen, but it was messing up, so I'm going to do it like this. Listen. Listen. I'm back like Jordan with the 4-5. I'm back like Jordan with the 4-5. And I'm going to put back on that 23. If you're 80s babies or 70s baby or 60 baby like me, you don't understand what I'm saying. And if you was in the 90s, probably so. But if you growing up in the 2000s, you might be a little brown thing. You might be a little brown thing. And it's fine. And it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. But I want y'all to know here, they just went down. They just went down. OKC swept the Moors. It ain't nothing y'all can do about it. LeBron got swept again. But for them, I do. If y'all like this content, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And share it to everybody. Put it in the algorithm for sure. If you like to donate to the channel, you could do it at Quinn and Quinn. No, not Quinn and Quinn. $ MINORHE. If you want to send it to the chime, yes, that was in the cash app. Want to send it to the chime, tips and donation is always welcome. You can do it in my chime. That's $ MINOR dash Henderson HENDERSON. You can do it today. But I just want y'all to know that it's a tragedy. And also too, if you want to send me an email, you can do it in my Gmail. That's QuinnyQuinnConvo@gmail.com. And send me a text at 803-755-5350. But I want to let y'all know it's a tragedy. And y'all go check out my merch store. I'm gonna put everything in the description. But we gotta cook. We gotta cook. And I'm gonna be doing a lot of content on this. Oh yeah. Oh yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Cause y'all put LeBron up there as the GOAT. And I'm gonna be shooting videos about LeBron tomorrow. Yep. We working. Because y'all put LeBron up there as the GOAT. We know he ain't the GOAT. Mm-mm. How many times you gonna get swept, Wardy? Hmm? How many times you gonna get swept, Lil Wardy? Hmm? Hmm? That's what that's what we want to know. How many times you gonna get swept? Hmm? 1, 2, 10? Huh? Hmm? How many times you gonna get swept before they change the narrative? Hmm? Cause we tired of hearing about you getting swept, brother. Hmm? How many times you got to get swept before they change the narrative? I see everybody finna do videos on this now. Casino finna go hard. My boy, Dream, uh, 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 Dream, Dreamers Pro. Shout out to you, brother. Crush LeBron. Crush him. And my boy, Sports, Rat, he gonna go in. He finna go in on LeBron. Well deserved. Well deserved. I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to see it. But my question is, when is we gonna point out how LeBron James pushing off and stuff, throwing his forearms into them people? Hmm? Yeah. When are we when we gonna point that out? Hmm? Cause he getting away with too many offensive fouls. Hmm? I call that cheating the game. Hmm? That's y'all king, right? Hmm? That's y'all king. So what? So why is he getting away with so many offensive fouls? Hmm? Tell me, cause I want to know. I want to know why is LeBron James getting away with so many offensive fouls, and ain't nobody saying nothing. Nobody. Nobody is saying a word. Hmm? Nobody. You can't. You don't even hear a peep. You don't even hear a freaking peep. Hmm? But you know what? He going home, so we ain't gotta hear from him. Hmm? Yeah, we ain't gotta hear from that sore loser. Hmm? Yeah, we ready for you to retire, brother. Cause we's a tired. We's a tired. You want to get on your podcast, talk about Michael Jeffrey Jordan and all that. Hmm? You want to have Rich Paul out here getting on the podcast talking about all that. Hmm? But what happening, brother? Hmm? What's happening? Y'all cats ain't making no noise. Yeah. Y'all ain't making no noise out there. Why y'all just want to get on your little podcast and run your mouth? But y'all niggas ain't making no noise yet. I'ma say it. Bleep it out. YouTube, bleep it out. Y'all ain't making no noise. LeBron going home. Y'all Dairy Queen going home. And he got swept again. Hmm? Yeah, y'all little Dairy Queen going home. Hmm? With his ice cream in his pocketbook. Huh? Well deserved. He don't even play the best players. Hmm? He pick a guy littler than him and try to bully him. That's what he does. What's up? What's up, y'all? Hey, like shit. Hey, hit the like button for me. Hit the like button for me. You come up here. I'm finna get my YouTube part. I'm coming back with the 4-5. I'm coming back with the 4-5. Yeah. Oh man, I'm so happy. I'm so happy this Dairy Queen got sent home. Hmm? I'm so elated that this Dairy Queen got sent home. Cause he deserved it. Hey, to me, the game, in my opinion, allegedly. Hmm? Cause how you gonna be doing all that flopping? And we seen you flopping. How you gonna be pushing off on somebody? Had a man with your form, you outweigh the man. He's a little man, and you get away with it. Hmm? Skip Bayless say you can't shoot free throws, buddy. That is a fact. Hmm? You just prove him right. Hmm? The NBA playoffs been something else, and I'm so happy that LeBron James going home. We ain't gotta hear all these whining and complaining and yap 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 yap. Yeah, we ain't gotta hear all that foolishness no more. I can't wait till he retire. I thought this was the year he was gonna retire. Hmm? He might try to come back, y'all. What y'all think? I watched the second half and I watched that fourth quarter. I was on the edge of my feet. Hmm? I was on the edge because I wanted them jokers to lose so bad. Hmm. Austin Reed had hit that three in that corner over there. I said, oh man. But then they lost. I was so elated. I couldn't wait to get on here, yo. Look at this Nimrod talking about LeBron would always be the GOAT. Might see, that got to be a young person that said that under my comment, under my short. That got to be a little young person. Because you don't know what you talking about. How can Michael Jordan them had a a little short run? How? Tell me. I mean, I want to know myself. How is that the case? Hmm? When them boys play hard every game. Hmm? When them boys they used to take Michael Jordan out the sky. Hmm? They didn't do that jump for LeBron James. Duncan didn't swept them in the finals. Hmm? Y'all, we You people got to stop living in your own delusion. Yeah, you got to stop living in your own delusion. Y'all see this check sign here? This Nike sign. Nike was being out. MJ made this check sign famous. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's why y'all gotta stop with all this delusion talk, man. Hmm? Stop. Cause real basketball fans know what's up. See, and for y'all little kids, y'all don't know better. You still, like Stephen A. Smith said, you still wet behind your ear, breath smelling like Similac and whatever. You gotta stop that, y'all. Go do your research. Open up a book and look and stop the foolishness. And I'm not sorry for what I say. Because I don't live in your delusion. I live in reality. In reality. We don't live in you kids' delusion. You kids be on a video game. You don't know what Mike did because you wasn't born. You watched highlights. We watched the game. We felt the emotion. LeBron was coming up when was born when Mike was playing. So he watched Michael Jordan. That was his man. Why you think he got the number 23? Hmm? Stop it. Stop it, ladies and gentlemen. Young folks. Stop it. Okay? And you're gonna be alright. But just stop the buffoonery. Because we don't need that. Only thing we need is y'all stop hating on Michael Jordan. Okay? We just need y'all to stop hating on Michael Jordan. Because Michael Jordan is the legend. He the reason why a lot of you kids is going to get Michael Jordan shoes. You're not going to get LeBron shoes like that. You're going to get Michael Jordan shoes. Not LeBron shoes. Michael Jordan shoes. So stop it. Your boy just got swept again. Hmm? I don't feel sorry for them neither. Not one bit. Mm-mm. I don't feel sorry for them. Mm-mm. I don't feel sorry for them. Not one bit. Mm-mm. I mean, this not the '80s no more. This is 2026. Y'all put LeBron James over there. Y'all give LeBron James all that power and stuff. Hmm? Y'all gave him mess up the NBA and and that's why the NBA went down like how it did. Giving that man all that power. You don't give that man all that power. Hmm? We used to love the halftime show. I mean, not halftime show. All-Star game. Hell, All-Star game so soft and weak now. Mm? And how he gonna be the GOAT? Look at all them. Steph Curry them got 4 championships in his era. Huh? They weren't doing that when Michael Jordan was playing. Hmm? Hakeem them got 2 because Jordan retired for them 2 years. KD, since you like to bring up that, hmm? They got 2 because what's called retired. 23, 24 years. What you got to show for 4 championships, buddy? Hmm? And how many? No, stop talking about how many times that you got. How many rings he got? He got more sweeps than championships? That is the question, ladies and gentlemen. Huh? LeBron James got swept more than he got championship rings? That is the question. Hmm? That's what we gotta put out there. Since we want to talk about legacy, since we want to bring up the numbers, y'all niggas like the numbers. Huh? So let's bring up the numbers. How many times LeBron James got swept? Chat GPT that, ladies and gentlemen. Hmm? Let's see. Let me ask a question. How many times LeBron James got swept? Oh, 4 times. 4 times. 4 times, ladies and gentlemen. He done got swept 4 times. And they say 07 to the Spurs. Correct. I remember that. 07. 2018 against Golden State. 2003, 23 against the Denver, and he just got swept tonight. Y'all stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me, y'all. We tired. We tired of y'all shenanigans. We tired of y'all shenanigans. Don't do that to us, real basketball fans. Don't do that to us, real sports fans. Don't do it. Because we here. We here to make a statement now. I finna cook. I finna get back on this summer. Because y'all need to hear from me. I'm tired of all the foolishness. I'm giving my perspective and I'm going to give my thoughts and my opinion. Take it how you want to take it. I ain't here to make you happy. I'm here to talk trash and make you laugh and shits and giggles. I want you to drink your water and be spitting it out. Yeah. Yeah, I'm here to make your grandma laugh. Hmm? Huh? Some of y'all grandma young. Yeah, that's crazy. Y'all going for this cornball LeBron James. He the got swept again. He the got swept again. Crying shame. How many times you gonna get swept, LeBron? You make the Lakers look bad, brother. And yes, I'm making this video about LeBron because he bullied his way to the Lakers. He made the owner mad, the lady, um, Jenny Buss. It was all in the news. Allegedly, it was all in the news. LeBron, you try to strong on people, man. What's wrong with you, boy? Hmm? You trying to strong on people, boy? Hmm? Who you think you is? Huh? You trying to strong on them good white folks? Hmm? Them good Caucasian older folks, boy. Hmm? You know what happened? That's why you go home. Hmm? Yeah. LeBron James, I used to like you, man. But when you start talking about Michael Jeffrey Jordan, you just alienated a lot of people. And you don't want to do that. We don't know in niggerdom. Why would you do that in niggerdom? Why would you do that, brother? Hmm? You know how we feel about Michael Jordan. That's why your stuff been going down. And look at that boy. You won't even guard the best player on the team. Hmm? You won't. We want to know why. Hmm? We want to know why, LeBron, that you don't want to guard the best player on the team. That is a question that we want to know. I mean, people, they got closed mouth. And as y'all know, they say closed mouths don't get fed. So I want to eat. Hmm? My little fat tail want to eat. Hmm? They could, they say, they say I'm a country bumpkin. This country bumpkin want to know. Hmm? They want to sit up there and talk about LeBron James as the GOAT when LeBron James is going home. Hmm? I just couldn't believe that mess, yo. You know, I can't believe that mess, yo. I just can't believe it. It's bewildering me. Like that boy told Draymond Austin Reeves Doc Rivers son. No, yeah, Austin Rivers told uh, Draymond Green. It bewilders me. It bewilders me, LeBron. They gave you the key to the Lakers. They don't even count your championship in the bubble. Wow. Stephen A. Smith, them gonna cook you tomorrow. They're gonna cook you tomorrow, LeBron. And there ain't nothing you can do about it. You wanna run up on Stephen A. Smith, a defensive man. What was he gonna do? Hmm? What could he do? Like he said, he got his bosses looking LeBron. What was he gonna do? Hmm? Why you run up on him like that? He didn't say nothing diabolical about your son. Hmm? He was talking about the game, brother. But you want to run up on the legendary journey that fought for brothers and sisters to get into the position that they was in, helping them give them opportunity, just like um Skip Bayless did for him. Stop it. Now Stephen A. got some of his faults, but LeBron, you was wrong. We gonna cook you, brother. Mm-hmm. We gonna cook you, brother. Cause it's something that people ain't talking about. And we gonna bring this out to the forefront. Yeah. They want to talk about your 4 championships, but they don't want to talk about your sweeps. They don't want to talk about how many brooms you got out there, brother. Huh? Yeah. And if I'm wrong, y'all correct me if I'm wrong. You know, I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect. But correct me. Listen, correct me if I'm wrong. Put it in the comments. Correct me if I'm wrong. But you come to the Lakers. They say New York is the Mecca. But the Lakers, that's Showtime. That's Showtime right there. You ain't did nothing but made a mockery of the Lakers. The Lakers supposed, when you speak of the Lakers, they speak of championships, brother. The Lakers in Boston. And what happened, man? What happened, brother? Hmm? What happened, brother? Hmm? You ain't did nothing but made a mockery of them all. But I finna go. I'm tired of talking about this. Like I say, y'all, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And make sure y'all comment. And always keep God first. Let him be the head of your life, not the tail. The head of your life. You achieve anything you want. Give your life to Christ today. And man, you will have anything. You will prosper. You will see the whole trajectory of your life change. And I mean it. And it says, pray about everything, worry about nothing. Okay. Love y'all. God bless and salute. It's been Quinny Quinn with Quinny Quinn Conversation, baby.